Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mr. Hino with Mission's LEGO Robotics. I am super excited today because I'm going to be combining the pneumatics set that I have and First LEGO League to show you a pneumatics First LEGO League mission. So if you want to see that, stay with me.
Hino, LEGO Robotics.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and leave you the link at the end of this video and even in the description to the earlier video that I've done on the pneumatic system that I got. It's a LEGO Education pneumatic system. And what I'm going to do today is incorporate that into a First LEGO League mission. Now, some of you might be asking, well, wait a second, Mr. Hino, is pneumatics allowed in First LEGO League? Yes, they are. Check this out.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, LEGO.
And you might be asking, Mr. Hino, do you suggest that we possibly use a pneumatic system in our First LEGO League robot? And after a lot of messing around and thinking about it, it's gonna take another motor to activate the pneumatic system anyway. So whatever you might accomplish with the pneumatic system, you're gonna need to utilize another motor anyway. And so, no, I don't say it's better. I just say it might be equivalent and almost maybe a little bit more difficult because instead of just using that motor, now you're using the motor with the pneumatic system. So, it's not going to be better. It's just a really cool way to utilize the pneumatic system. It is allowed in First LEGO League, but I don't think I would ever suggest my teams use this because it's just going to make things a little bit more complicated. But for those of you that have used it or thinking about it, it's always a possibility. I just would never sit here and say, yes, it's something that you should really try. Maybe mess around with, but when you go to First LEGO League competitions, usually you guys want to try to simplify and not overcomplicate things. So you'll see in today's video that it can get overly complicated, but really cool to be able to see. So let's go ahead and check this out. Okay guys, so I've attached the pneumatic system to this tricky robot here. This is the Inventor tricky robot. So this is really cool. If you can see what's going to happen here, as I pump up the air into the air tank, I have the air tank back here. What's really cool is if you can see this valve has the cross piece here. So I can attach this gray beam, I can attach it right to that. Let's see if I had it the right way. So I can attach it right on there like that. So what's going to happen is I'm going to put this arm back like so. And so what happens is when I pump this up, right now the lever is in neutral. It's in the middle. And so what's going to happen is when I pump it up, what's going to happen is in the program, I have this arm, it's going to lift up, which will open up the valve, which will allow this to come up. And what I'm going to basically try to do is retrieve this picture frame. And I'm going to pretend this is like a First LEGO League mission where I'm going to try to bring this picture frame back to base. So what's going to happen is this will be in the down position. When it gets to what's going to go in between this picture frame here, the arm will move forward, which will release this gray beam, which will open up the valve, and the air will cause this to rise, latch onto this picture frame, and then we'll get back into the base. So if you can kind of see, let's do this without me doing anything right here. So if I pump this up, so right now the air is going into the air tank. And so if this goes up, oh, I have to put this down actually. So let me release some of that. So you can see when this goes up, this will cause the cylinder to come up. But I won't have it go back down. It'll just stay in this up position. So it'll stay up here, grab onto the picture frame. And okay, it looks like all the air is gone. So now what I can do is put this arm back here. and we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and try to get this picture frame back into base. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and pump this up. Right now, again, the cylinder is in the down position. And I'm just hoping that when this arm releases and pulls that up, it will cause the cylinder to come up, grab the picture frame, and we're back into base. So let's see if I got this here. And there we go. We got it. And we used this whole pneumatic system right here to bring that back. Okay guys, so there you have it. Check that dude out. I mean, it was really cool to be able to just kind of think through this. I'll be honest, it was like a puzzle trying to get everything to fit with the pneumatic system and this air tank, and to get the cylinders and the valves to all work together. So it was just really cool to kind of problem solve. But again, I would not suggest doing this as a real first LEGO League mission. Especially for those of you that are just starting off. You just want to simplify things and just start to figure out how the motors work, let alone a pneumatic system. But for those of you that might want to give it a shot, it was really kind of cool to brainstorm, to kind of work everything out. But again, it was just for fun, and I would never do this seriously. Suggest my team do this in a competition. It just would be a little bit overwhelming, but fun for sure. Okay guys, hopefully you're still staying safe and having fun. I am Mr. Hino from Mission LEGO Robotics. I'm out.
He's out.
He's out.
We got this.
We got this.
We got this, guys.
Hey guys, Mr. Hino here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you love robotics, don't forget to check out these videos also because they're cool. Okay guys, take care.